Oh. Oh, it's working. Okay. Confirmed. Oh. Oh, it's working. So, thank you so much for joining me in this stream of me trying to get everything working all right. It's about halfway there. Thank you for joining me. We're going to be playing a little bit of Division 2 here and see how this goes. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see what happens. So, I am actually a little ways into Division 2 already, not like terribly far. I've done a couple of story missions. I got out of the White House zone. I'm in the second zone right now, but I'm not a very high level. Rescued some Resistance member's daughter, did a bunch of side missions, and I don't know what I'm going to be doing here. Maybe a couple of story missions, maybe just popping around to see what random crap I can do right now. I believe the last time I was playing, I only played it for, I binged this for like 8 hours for a day, and that was last week, and I haven't touched it since. But I think the last thing I was doing was trying to get a couple of skill points unlocked, so I could get some new abilities. And ooh, we're just gonna grab a little bit of loot here. Oh, that's bad. That's oh no, that's my okay. It's my little turret. Okay, note. I am dropping frames on my side, so I need to... Ooh, I need to turn down my graphics settings. Okay, let's do that right now. Graphics, quality... Low's okay. I'm alright with that. It's still, like, it's fine. This ain't a super pretty game to begin with. That's playable. I'm still dropping frames. Okay. So, oh no, that's a very high level area. That's right. I went down here to try to do a side mission, got super killed. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and assume that most people here aren't super familiar with the Division. So, especially if you are following from probably my Facebook page or something. So the Division is somewhat post-apocalyptic. Basically, why is my... Oh, wrong button. Basically, there was some big... military... Oh, plague. There was a plague probably from another country that hit America super hard, started in New York, and bad stuff happened. A lot of people died, government in total chaos, and now we're kind of in a post-apocalyptic scenario where we're the member of an organization called the Division, which is like the super secret service with technology. And we're pretty much trying to help reinstall the old White House government, make sure the president made it out okay, and we're going to try to bring the law back to this godless country that it's become. I have to be able to get to this, right? But I can't reach it, and I want the cargo crate. Give it here. Give it. Hey, there we go. I just had to shoot the box itself. So that little kind of voice line that popped up, whatever you want to call it, they were talking about the hyenas. So the hyenas are one of the factions of... Hey, there's some. I don't want this. Let's switch to the Grand. We'll just pick his head off. Nope, I missed. I missed terribly. That was terrible. Oh, I don't want to jump on the car. Oh, no. There we go. That's what... Oh, get out of here. The hyenas are scavengers, and they're pretty much just trying to take control of the city and stuff by, you know, normal, somewhat terroristic means. I think there's more groups of these outlaw scavenger types besides just the hyenas. I think the hyenas are just the group that's around this area of Washington, D.C. Yes, we are in Washington, D.C. We're actually at the White House. Not here. Over... Well, over that way somewhere is the White House. Not there, but over a bit farther. But anyway, so we are in Washington, D.C. I haven't been to Washington, D.C. since I was in, like, 6th grade, so I don't know how accurate it actually is to the D.C. area. But I'll assume it's fairly accurate. Get out of here. Stop it. Stop it. Alright. There. So that was the very first upgrade I got, was the one that gave me a mini turret. It's kind of a lifesaver. There we go. Oh, there's... Oh. Somebody in heavy armor. Goody. Oh, he's got a riot shield. Even more goody. Let's do this. So that is a homing mine. There we go. Fortunately, there's no way to just pick up the mini turret. I have to actually explode it and then wait for it to recharge, which is super frustrating. But, hey, it helped me get rid of these annoying guys, so that's good. That's good. So I think... Hold on, just one moment for me here. I'm going to go ahead and pause this. I think that might be affecting my... not so much. Okay. So this looks like this probably used to be one of our zones before the hyenas took it over. Okay, so we're just gonna pop this lock, open the door. Which we can't do from behind cover. Why would we? Okay. So the shade caches SHD is the type of weird future technology that the division agents use. What was that? The weird future technology that the division agents use in this game. So my mini turret and my smart homing grenades, those are both shade technology. So whenever I kind of beat this area, I'm gonna get some skill points. That's what the shade technology caches are, just skill points, so that I can buy new skills or upgrade the skills I have. I can do, like, instead of just having a regular machine gun turret, I can also get a flamethrower turret or a sniper rifle turret, or there's one other one, but I actually like the machine gun turret, so I'm probably going to stick with that. And there's our guys, so we're going to go ahead and grenade these dopes. So there's somebody up there with a sniper rifle, so get rid of them first. Ah, poop. Ah, poop, he's still got life. Come on. Come on. Come on! There we go. See, their AI is decent because they actually won't poke their heads up at all. In a lot of other shooters, you would see just like the little tips of the head up over top of the top, but not in the Division. Also, let me know how the webcam is. And I don't look my best today. I literally just got up a couple of hours ago and haven't done anything yet, but whatever. Anything in these side rooms besides just going downstairs? Oh, it's a propane tank. I missed blowing them up. Oh, and there's another. Aw. Oh, poop. Alright. So they're probably coming from there. Nope, they're coming from up there. Oh yeah, warning, language. Oh, poop. Yeah, they swear a lot. They're not nice people. Okay, there's more. Let's go ahead and refill my... Oh, poop. Ah, poop. Ah, oh. Oh, thank you, turret. That was very helpful. Now you just need to pop up and... There we go. Oh! My turret expired because it ran out of ammo. Oh. Oh, there's still more? Where? Stop. Oh no, that might have been the last of them, actually. Oh, this is itchy. So... Oh, a new rebreather. There's a armor kit to replace the ones I used. Let's see how that heavy breather is. Probably not as good as this one. Definitely not as good as this one. Actually, that's... I'll probably keep this for my stash. Okay.
The exit is up ahead. Time to check out.
Any other... Ooh, more goodies. Oh no. Oh no. They restocked my ammo. That's not good. That means something's gonna happen. Oh, there it is. Okay, is there a big one? No, they're all the same. Wait for them to stand still. Bop. Ooh. Oh, oh, up, ah, poop, ah, poop, ah, poop, ah, poop. Ah. Balls. Get out of here. So, whenever you shoot body armor, you see there's that, like, little breaking shield icon. That means if I put enough bullets into it, his shield will actually just straight up break. There it goes. Oh, man. Oh, boy. We did a little bitty. Good job. Now, go ahead and blow up for me, please. Alright. Don't think I want to go upstairs. Oh. I do want to go upstairs, I guess. Okay, whatever. Oop. So the weapons I have here, got a assault rifle that, an M4 for my main. I think my off is a Garand at the moment. Nope, it's a Model 700, which is very similar to a Garand. Not quite. I was thinking it would give you 3 proper weapon slots. You got a pistol, but the pistol isn't really useful for much.
Take that Shade Tech cash to the quartermaster when you get a chance. Might as well get some use out of it.
No. It was one of our encampments. Okay, so where is this guy at?
What the hell? Stupid door. Open up, you piece of crap.
So these are some of those skill point caches. The little, hawk symbols. So you can do other little things around and get bonus. Bonus skill points. You can also help protect civilians and resistance members out doing their patrols. Ooh. So I could donate some resources if I wanted to the friendly control point. There's honestly not a ton of reason to do so. Oh, there's a shade cache just right out in the open here. Alright. And there is one more just a little ways north of me. So the voice that popped up and said there was a friendly capture point nearby. Basically, it just means that one of the good guys here helped liberate a zone from the hyenas, and now there's some NPCs that are kind of keeping watch over it. You can give them some supplies, like water and food and some other component, I can't remember what. They'll just use that to shore up their defenses, pretty much. The more they need to use so many resources while they're defending the area, and if they run out, I don't honestly know what happens, if anything. Okay, I'm hearing people talking. So it makes me think I'm going to get into another fight here soon. Plus there's this old beat-up hotel. But we're going to ignore that for right now because all I really care about is this cache. LMGs. I really don't like light machine guns, but I take them anyway. Oh, yeah, I was saying I really wish there was a third, like, main weapon slot, because I would love to be able to have an automatic rifle for a mid-range weapon, an assault rifle for a mid-range weapon, my Garand or another bolt-action rifle for a long-range weapon, and then it would be super great to have like a shotgun for a short range, so that whenever those guys creep up on you, it's a little bit easier to get rid of them instead of just filling them with a full clip of assault rifle ammo. Alright, that was not worth popping this lock for. Oh well. Alright, and then I can just pop out the window here. Oh, why is it not... Oh. There's a few things I don't like about this game. One of them is that all the prompts are 2D in real space. So if you're not looking at it at the right angle, you don't see the prompt. Really annoying. Okay, something's going on over here. Let's go take care of that while we're on our way back to the White House. Because the White House is where you have to upgrade all your skills at. Audio logs. Every open world game nowadays does audio logs. I'm not saying I have a problem with that. I like the whole audio log thing. I think BioShock was the first one to really do it, and I really loved the first BioShock and Infinite. Didn't play 2. Have to, never played it. But 1 and 3 were fun. Super, super fun. But yeah, it was either... Because I don't know if BioShock 1 or Doom 3 came out first. They both did the audio log thing, and I think they were... One of them was the first one to do so. Oh. Oh. Here, have that. Oh. So we're going to go ahead and throw my... Oh, poop. Oh. Oh, they're behind me, aren't they? There go all my med packs. No, you don't. So she just threw out a detonating toy car. No, ain't gonna work. stop it! I don't like that they get theirs more often than I get mine. So, every once in a while, enemies will drop keys. I have yet to see what they're used for. But I'll take them. And a surplus SVD. So this will recreate a bar scene, which I don't really want to do because I've seen it a couple times already. Basically, it was someone who looks like they're a government agent, or plotting to... Oh, there's a hostage. Plotting a military coup whenever the virus is first, the big plague, deadly virus that killed off like all of New York City and a bunch of the human population. Yeah, when that was first going around, there was some government guy talking with some mercenaries and plotting a coup, and we're all like, that sounds bad, but we don't know who the guy was because the I don't know, the reconstruction was faulty. Because future tech is bad. Oh. I was on my way to... What's this? Public execution. Let's see what's up there. Okay, yes, I know. I'm ignoring a citizen in need. Blah, 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 blah. But you know what? The way this game works, they infinitely respawn. I've already saved those guys 4 times already, just because I needed to do hostage rescue missions as part of one of my requirements. So I did that one over and over again, and it keeps coming back. It's not like one of those games where you do it once and then it phases out and you never see that event again. If that was the case, I would do every single one of those. I would rescue all those imaginary people that keep infinitely respawning even though they die because it doesn't make a difference because it's just a video game. But that's the problem. So I won't. Let's cluster mine these guys. Pap, 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 pap. They drop anything? Oh, yes. Health kit. Shield kit. Whatever. Same difference. In this game, anyway. Okay, so that sounded like a couple of refugee scavengers. Oh, there's a deer. You can kill them, but you... No, hyenas. Oh, where are they at? Oh, they might be down there. I don't care. As I was saying, you can shoot deer, but it doesn't really do anything. Territory control. Oh, really? You're not. Stop it. Well, I'm super screwed. Oh my god, they ignored me.
Access key detected.
Huh. Okay, so these access keys, since this is his own control, this will let me into the area. Which is... Oh. Where? Where do I open the zone control? Okay, there's nothing over there. Oh, that's it? Oh. That's not really as good. Oh yeah, it's a looter shooter, by the way. All random stuff. So, like, cross your fingers and hope you get something worthwhile. Most of the time it won't be. Lots of micromanagement. Yippee. My favorite. Honestly, I do kind of hate looter shooters, especially whenever it's a game like this, where, like... So the other big looter shooter that everybody really knows of is Borderlands. Borderlands feels a lot different, though, because all the guns are randomized to the point that you can have ridiculous stuff happening. You can have a pistol that shoots rockets, effectively. You can have a rocket launcher that's actually a water cannon. You can... So no matter what weapon you pick up, there's always a chance of it being something significantly different, something you've never seen before, with all the different types of randomized mods that come up. But in a game like this, when you pick up an M1 Garand, it's always going to be a single-shot bolt-action rifle. When you pick up an LMG, it's always going to be a belt-fed, big old rapid-fire gun. And the only difference between the, 5 or 6 different types of LMGs out there is, well, one's slightly more accurate, one's slightly more stable, they have different ammo capacities, but realistically, it's such an insignificant difference into the way the guns handle. Basically, you get a set number of guns, and that's all you really need to worry about. You have your bolt-action rifle, you have your LMGs, you have your shotguns, you have your SMGs, you have your assault rifles, you have your... they just refer to them as rifles, but they're somewhere in between the single shots and the assault rifles. They're multi-fire, but they're not automatics. So you have to do multiple trigger pulls, but they aren't single shot like the bolt actions. So, but anyway, there's a handful of different guns, and you pick 2 of them, and then beyond that, like, any shotgun I pick up is going to be so nearly identical to any other shotgun that unless it's significantly better due to randomization, it's not really worth fretting over. Same with all the other guns, which is... The numbers are still there, so you still want to micromanage, even though it really doesn't matter at all. But they still make you want to, because that's the way these games work. Get you in your head, man. So, a little bit of a rant aside. Not a huge fan of looter shooters, but I do like military tactical cover shooters, which this kind of falls close to. So, it'll do. A little rough around the edges, but it'll do. Okay, so let's see. I've been going for 36 minutes. I'm going to do an upgrade here. Might go for a bit longer yet. Let's see, bounty. So I need to resupply a friendly control point in Federal Triangle. Complete 3 activities in Federal Triangle and recover the SHD. Okay, so Federal Triangle was the second zone I opened up. Okay, so where's the stairway down so that I can get to... there it is. I wonder if the layout of the real White House is this frustrating. I would imagine it should probably be very similar. Okay, so here's the skill point guy. So I have no skill unlocks. I thought that would have got me one. Okay, so I could buy the airburst mine. I could buy the airburst mine upgrade. which is an incendiary. It looks like, but I already have my cluster mines, so I think the cluster mines are fine. And then the original was just a single seek you out and make a big boom. Kaboom.
Incoming backup request.
So I'm not super interested in upgrading this. Then we have the new turret designs where... Oh, there are only two. Okay, two others. So there's the traditional, which is the assault rifle version. There's the flamethrower version, which could be fun, but in realistically, I don't see a big use for the flamethrower turret, the napalm turret. It's neat, but like bullets are almost always going to do so much more better than fire. And then there's the sniper turret, which is just like single shot, pachow. I assume it operates like a bolt action, where one shot, bit of a wait, second shot, bit of a wait, third shot. Excuse me. But yeah, none of these are really super exciting for me. If push comes to shove, I probably would pick the flame upgrade, but I really don't care. What I do want to pick up next, though, is the chem launcher. So the pulse just lets you see enemies nearby and does like a shockwave damage when you upgrade it. Big deal. Hive is a med grenade, kind of, which is neat, but I'm not really doing support stuff. Chem launcher is a chemical grenade launcher. So it's useful because for its variety, because this one actually does have a lot of different stuff. It can be offense or defense. So this one of the upgrades gives you shields. One of them is like a toxic upgrade. I think that's an explosion chem, and I don't know what that one is, but oh, we can look. So the first chem launcher heals ally armor, which is cool. The second one is the explosive gas. Yep. Third one looks like just... Oh! It's sticky stuff. Oh, neato burrito. Like in, Prey. The new Prey. And what's this last one? Knockout gas? Looks like. Cool. But yeah, this is the one I want, but I need to probably do a story mission to get a skill unlock. There's the drone, which I don't really care that much about. There's the shield, which is just a really nice riot shield, but I don't care that much. Firefly is a different kind of drone. It's a dummy drone, but I just don't care. See what perks I want. So the one I really want here, the field proficiency cache, gives extra bonus to drop items in a field proficiency cache, which is an item drop you get every time you level up, but you have to be level 30 before it'll let you. So it's basically useless. Here's XP, bonus XP rewards, and might as well sink some points into that. So the first one I got was for the headshot kills. I'm not super accurate in this game, but I still get enough headshot kills that it works. Multi-kill here. Kills triggered by destroying weak points. Award an XP bonus. I don't know what that means, honestly. Kills triggered by destroying environments, objects. So like the propane tank I had mentioned. If I'd use the propane tank to kill somebody and have this unlock, it would give me bonus XP for that. Not dying for a long amount of time, solo intergroup, or increasing XP bonuses. I probably want to start sinking points into the XP bonuses, honestly. The quicker I level up, probably the better. But there's other stuff here. You can unlock miscellaneous gun upgrades. So silencers, clips, magazines. Sorry. magazines, not clips. I'm sorry. Magazine upgrades, muzzle upgrades, or suppressors usually is what they are. Oh, they're all suppressors. Fair enough. Oh, one of them's a brake. The rest are suppressors. Oh, okay. So a vent brake, a compensator, and then 2 suppressors. Anyway, there's scope upgrade. I already got the grip, the 2 grip upgrades, and get this way, but there are other ways to get upgrades. So. Should I just buy the... I have... How many? 7. So I could get 1, 2, 3. I could get the rest of the gun upgrades. You know what? I might as well, just so at least I have basic upgrades for... I think once you get all these, it gives you pretty much a basic upgrade for every type of weapon. And then... I can buy the other XP upgrade, or I can buy the... more resource. This one, weak points. Let's go with resources. I don't like being able, I don't like not being able to pick up resources. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in there. We're gonna put this in. Oh, wait, no, that's my. Shoot, that's my stash, not my inventory. Put this in there. Put that in there. Inventory management. Yahoo! This one's a copy of a better one I already have, so I'm just getting rid of it. Same with that. These have better armor, but they don't have any brand bonuses, so I'm just going to put them in the stash. Put in the stash. This one we're going to mark as trash just because it's generic. Another backpack. I'm just going to put that in the stash. More guns. Just put that in the stash. I'm not going to be using the ACP. No. Was this an SMG? That's a weird SMG. It's a 19 mag SMG. What's even the point? Shoots super fast, moderate damage, but tiny clip, and the range is garbage. This is a shotty. I just always like having at least one shotty in my inventory. Okay, here's that surplus SVD, which is a marksman rifle, which is kind of like the M700, except for this is supposed to be. So the RPM, rounds per minute, is much higher. It also has a lower magazine, however the damage is just mediocre. See if we do compare of this compared to my... Nope, how do we switch? How do you switch which gun you're comparing it to? Nope, I didn't want to do that. How do you do it? So basically I want to compare this to this. How do you switch what weapon it's compared to? Come on. Okay, so that basically did nothing. Shh. Give me that back. Just so I can do this freaking compare. Okay. So, the Model 700. Bolt action single shot rifle. SVD. It's I believe this one is a semi-auto instead of a bolt action. It's damage. You can see the damage on the actual sniper. The bolt action one is super huge. The surplus has almost none. It fires quicker, but you can see the drop off. So the Model 700 compared to my M4 drop off is much better. And then you compare the SVD, it kind of is not as good. It has a better. It's as good at 100 meters, but it's less good at 50 meters. The stability is poorer, which is not what you want in a marksmanship rifle. You don't want it kicking out from under you. Accuracy is marginally better. There's like no good reason to keep the surplus SVD. I just don't get it as a weapon. Comparing the M16A2, has better damage by, what was that, about a 25%? No, by 33%. So it's a fairly significant damage upgrade. Rounds per minute, it is a slower firing weapon by a significant amount. Same amount of magazine, worse range, worse stability. So it kicks a lot more and is not as good at range. Let's mod it out a little bit here, and we'll see if that makes a difference. So with the M16, let's see what mods we have for it. So there's an optics rail, which this will increase the accuracy in exchange for critical hit chance. I don't give a crap about critical hit chance. I don't like the random bonus crap. So 20% stability, 10% less damage to elites, which are like the purple named, or either the purple or the yellow named enemies, which I'm okay with that. But I'd rather have better stability, make sure I'm actually hitting more of my shots than, that's significantly more damage. You lose all of the damage of a shot you miss, And then muzzle brake, I could get slightly better range for a little bit of that stability I just gained back by switching the magazine. So this one is more of a toss-up. It's a lot less straightforward. In this case, though, the range difference is not very significant. That's a difference of, like, instead of the optimal range being 45, like, what is that? Probably 35, 40 meters. It's bumped up like 5. It's probably not worth it, for the reduced ability. Again, I'd rather make sure the gun doesn't kick out and I can actually hit my shots. So now we've put a couple of mods on the M16, but comparing this to my M4, you can still see stability is not as good. The accuracy is a bit better. The damage is up. Rate of fire is down. Optimal range is down. But you know what? This at least makes it worth me giving a shot to it. So let's put on the M16. We'll use it out in the field for a mission. See how I like it. And yeah. Oh, we're also going to get rid of my junk gear. Pop it. Okay. Alright, so let's see what's going on in the city. Oh, there's that hostage situation I had ignored earlier. Still going on, so let's go pop out there and rescue someone. Be really cool if you get like a radio or something. There's like The ambient music's, or the ambient sounds are nice, but there's like no music in this game. I mean, occasionally you hear chatter from like a radio talk show and they'll play a couple of seconds of music, but that's about it. Okay, so even though it's a pending public execution, you could literally leave this event set all day and they won't touch the hostages. Oh, pop in on the bushes. Gross. Okay, so there's our elite. Oop, they saw me. Ooh. Oh, he's got a flamethrower. Oh. It's a 3-shot. Ooh, okay. Who threw that? Poop. Poop. Get out of here. I actually could work with this. Oh. Oh, shoot. Get out of here. Where did he go? So, I forget. Got him. Okay, so the hostages are running down there, and they're running into gunfire, so that's cool. Oh. Okay, suicide bomber. Neato burrito. Great. Why did you run away from me? Freaking idiot. We were good over here, and what she just decides to run off for no good reason. You stop it. You stop it. No suicide bombers on my turf. Oh. Okay, maybe one. Well, at least you faring better than the other idiot. Of course it is. Dang it. There, get out there. That was not far enough to make it over the wall, was it? Why are you... just stay back under cover. You freaking idiot. You freaking idiot. Ugh. That's not your phrase. You can't steal that from Bernie Sanders. How inconsiderate. Yeah. I figured that was going to happen. So that was a failure. That was an absolute failure. We, managed to get both of our, most of our hostages died because they did not stay under cover and stay near me. They ran away into more enemies and got killed for it. So, that was not my fault. Just saying here, not my fault. They were not strategically minded. They did dumb stuff. I couldn't tell them otherwise. It was not my fault. I tried my best. But I think that's about good for my little test run here. That's about an hour. I think I am going to keep this M16 instead of switching back to the assault rifle, the M4 I had. So yeah. Oh, there's more. I don't want to mess with you guys. I just don't have the energy right now. Oh no, you're friendlies. Okay.
Nearby echo detected.
Oh, there's an echo. Where? I don't know. Why is there an echo out here?
Echo nearby.
Yeah, I heard you. Where's it at? So, echoes are where they reconstruct conversations from the past using advanced technology. And you can get a little bit of the lore of what was going on what was going on in DC whenever the plague went down.
Detected.
Here it is.
Mendez is dead. Yes. Tragic case of involuntary suicide. Something like that. What a proud moment in illustrious history of the Secret Service. I say that in all seriousness. That guy was a disaster. Do you think we can hurry this up? Got some ATEX? Anywhere but here. You promised safe passage out of the city. You boys certainly earned yourselves an express ticket out of this quick. Think you got him, Brenner? Yeah, got him. I had to be sure. Get him stowed. We're done here.
And that was the dude from the mercenary band I had mentioned a little bit earlier. He's not such a super nice guy. Or I guess... Which one? Not him. That was Agent Smith. He was one of the ones that got shot. Agent Johnson. Oh, there's Brenner. There's... Or Schaefer. Brenner was the sniper, which was over here. Okay. So this is the first I've heard of Brenner. But Schaefer was the Jurgas militia, not militia, mercenary guy. But anyway, so that's an echo. Plot of the game. Did a thing, cleared some stuff. It's been an hour, so that's good enough for now. Well, if you have stopped by here and kind of stayed along for this length of time, by all means, leave a comment. Let me know what you liked about the video, what you didn't. I am, of course, a very new channel here. I don't have that many videos under my belt, so any constructive any constructive criticism would be appreciated. But in the meantime, thank you so much for watching here, and well, hopefully I'll have some more for you sooner. Bye-bye.